We got a hammer until March 24.
Bellevue Public Schools partnered with John Baylor ACT Prep this winter to prepare the junior class for the March 24th ACT. The program has been training juniors for several weeks, so let's look at how it's affecting them.
My name is Uriah Terry, and I'm in 11th grade.
My name is Deja Station, and I'm a junior.
He gives out helpful tips on English. He goes through practice problems for math, and he just gives you tips and tricks.
He's a very passionate person. You can tell that he actually enjoys doing it. So when I notice that someone enjoys teaching, it makes it a lot more enjoyable, and I'm a lot more engaged, so it works a lot more. Personally, I overthink all of the standardized testing that I do, and I kind of just forget about the things I already know. So when he said put down what you know, it kind of eliminates the obvious and wrong answers, and it makes you think oh, okay, well, it's not as hard as I thought, so it makes it a lot easier.
English, he has this 19 grammar rules, and they're just very helpful.
I've been, on the practice tests, I've been scoring a lot higher than I thought I would, but obviously there's always room for progress. I've always loved math, but sometimes I struggle with it. So being able to improve on it already with just the practice things we've done I feel a lot more confident going into the actual ACT. Science and reading and English have been fine, but being able to have resources that help me improve on math makes me feel a lot better.
I mostly missed English I mostly miss English. Well, my English teacher has been working around it, and so some of our assignments are outside of class, and so it doesn't really mess with our schedule at all.
I've missed Spanish, a little bit of advisory, definitely anatomy and physiology, a little bit of math, but not much.
Oh, it's easy. She gives us a full week to do an assignment, and it's amazing.
Well, it depends. For Spanish, it's not that hard because it's an elective, and to me it's a pretty easy class, but with anatomy and physiology, with all of the knowledge that's getting pushed onto us, and then the reviews and then testing, it's a little bit harder to make up for it, but I mean, it's not that bad.
It's very useful. You get a lot of information. It's just, it gets stressful sometimes because it's just repetitive. Almost every day you're doing something with ACT, but mostly it's a pretty good program. Definitely spread it out. It was just too much, and you do 7 things in a week, and it's too much. You need to spread them out.
I guess the whole John Baylor ACT prep has helped my life for the better in ways I didn't even think it could.